takes with check, takes. I don't think I played this right. What's up, guys? Today is day 198 on our journey to 2000, and I'm going to show you guys a game I played yesterday, and then we're just going to play a rapid game and see how it goes. So let's get started. This is the game I played yesterday. We went into a Karo Khan, but I didn't realize here I could have just taken, and he can't take back with the queen because of the knight. If he takes back with the pawn, then I just take, and apparently this is winning. Probably because I'm up a pawn. So I didn't really realize all of that. So instead of that, I kind of just developed more pieces, created a bunch of stuff, and then here I blundered. Here I had to push the pawn, and I didn't realize the queen protects the knight. Every pawn push creates space, and attacks and defends different things. So in this case, the space created would help me protect the knight. I didn't see that, and I did see this though. I just thought, when I brought my knight back, I was like, oh, I messed up. My opponent was playing super fast, so I was playing super fast. And I decided to try anyway. And not trade queens to try to, create something here. He let me castle, which I thought was pretty good for me. We traded a bunch more, and then he gets my rook, which, of course, is not great. I take this pawn, I come back, and we end up trading a bunch of stuff, and I'm just clearly losing. The cool thing is, I somehow come back. I come back because I'm able to play pretty quickly and be pretty annoying. He's trying to trade queens, I'm trying not to trade queens. And I'm trying to protect this pawn so I have a chance of promotion. So after all of this, he trades the rook for the bishop. And here he has no way of breaking through. I mean, he probably does, the computer probably finds one, but I just go back and forth protecting this pawn, putting pressure on this side, giving checks like this, and not allowing him to do anything. You could see here, I don't want him to take this pawn. It exposes my king too much. I never move this pawn forward because then these checks would be very annoying. And I'm able to basically play the same 3 moves over and over. Maybe like change it up from time to time. And on move 73, we actually draw. So that was kind of funny. I fixed my mistake somehow. But let's get into the game. So our opponent is a 1677 rated player. And we'll see how it goes. Let's go into our Pirt's defense and see what happens. Okay, so far everything is normal. He could go into the Austrian, the classical, or do some sort of variation. So he goes into the classical. So we could play our normal moves against it. And now he brings the bishop here. Now when the bishop comes here, the knight can come here in the Austrian defense. But since we're playing the classical, I don't really know how to play against this. So let me think. If the pawn pushes and he takes, I think we castle first. If he pushes, we probably attack the bishop, or we go to h5. Okay, so this is a very passive move. He's obviously going to castle next, so let's see. If we attack now, takes. He's up a pawn, but I feel like some lines it's okay that he's up a pawn. What can we do? We can develop our knight. If he attacks, we can come here, takes. But I don't really like that. We could also go c6, but I don't really like that either. We go bishop g4, but I don't really like that. Let's not overthink. It's still very early. But I think starting now, my moves are going to be a little weird. I mean, knight here. To attack the center could be an idea. So let's go for that. Okay, he's going to trade bishops. Actually, it's not clear if he's going to castle queenside or kingside. So let's push the pawn here. A lot of times when the queen and rook are like this, the queen coming to c7 is the idea for black. Just so our queen isn't where the rook is. So let's do that. Queen c7, knight b6. Still going for some sort of center push. Okay, let's go c7. If we push the center, takes, that's not good. We could go knight h5, and I don't mind that, so let's do that. It also opens up our bishop, because right now he's pinning the pawn to the queen. Can we push and go for this idea? Push, takes with check, takes, Or push, takes, takes, or e6. Or we go with our plan that we were saying before, knight b6 to prep this push. Takes. Let's do it. Yeah, I kind of expected this move a bit earlier, but now we could push here. He could just push though. We could push and attack the knight. Let's do that. Not a great move because it's just a temporary move that doesn't do much. Okay, we could come bishop here. We could push the pawn to g5. Takes. Starting to look a little scary, a little annoying. I don't think I played this right. Wait, what am I saying? This is terrible. He takes the pawn, I take back, then he takes the knight. Could bring the knight back. Ugh. I'm gonna attack. Here, if takes, then takes, then takes. Okay. Here, takes. Here, push, take. Huh, let's do it. Take. Okay. Take. Check. Back. He picks up the knight. Take. Here. What if knight back? So if he takes, we just take. Take. Here. Isn't queen to h5 really good? I have this move. Forcing the knight away. Take. Oh, but this comes with check and then I lose my queen. That's not great. Bring the rook here. And push. Do something like queen e5, knight g5. Then there's this. The knight could get in now. Take. Let's go for it. He's gonna come here probably. That looks wrong. Okay, now we're only down a pawn. We could bring the queen here. Try to go for this trade. Or we could be more aggressive. Something like here, takes. I don't know. Here, takes. Let's try it. Of course, he can't give this check. I didn't expect that, to be honest. We could push this pawn forward. I only have a minute left. We could come here. Protecting this. Then he could take this. Okay. We can come here. Let's trade down one pawn. It's okay. Here. Gonna go here. We need some sort of plan. Maybe the king was good there to prevent the king from pushing. What now? Oh, okay. Give me the draw. Let's go. Okay, come on, bro. Oh, Jesus. That was a little bit crazy. Almost lost that game. But just like the game I just showed you guys today, we got to the draw somehow. Let's go through the game. All of this was book moves. This is the Perts. The knight move was okay. All of this was okay. Okay, wow, striking the middle was better. Now, let's see what happens. Strikes the middle, takes. Oh, he can't take... Right, I was saying the knight helps out here. Right? And I like... didn't even listen to my own thing. Yeah, so this was bad. This was really bad. Now, I thought he would bring the queen to h5. But he did it this way, allowing me to trade pieces. And I thought here I started to have a chance. And I did. You could see the computer is liking my gameplay more and more. Trading everything was good here. Here he didn't know what to do. I didn't see that, to be honest, but... Okay, I had this apparently. And I guess the idea... Ooh, that is not the idea. The idea is to do this. I don't know, I had 8 seconds left. I'm not gonna go crazy with how I played with 8 seconds. And here I messed up. He had a minute and a half, but he wanted to flag me, I guess. And then, I don't know what he was doing here. There was nothing left to do. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you watched this far, say 08. Because we're at 1708, and 2008 was a good year. Just kidding, I don't know. Wasn't that the financial crisis? Anyway, have a great one. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.